Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Spring's right around the corner, folks. Serve the one you love. Once you decide to be a couple there, to serve the one you love, to serve your love to your lover. And every kiss and every touch, you feel you're there to please the one you love without expecting anything back. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 115, NASDAQ down 15, S&P's flat, all with light volume, by the way, folks. Got some divergence out here. Gold contract down to 920, trading $1,316.40. Silver down 15 cents, $16.38. Now, both gold and silver, they pull back with light volume too, but as we know, coming into a Friday, this is going to be a danger point. Why? Well, we've been pulling back. It's been into this area 3 or 4 different times. It's rejected it that many times. We go over to King Dollar. What you're going to see with King Dollar is up 453 ticks. 89.680. Looks like King Dollar once again is going to go for this higher swing point. And on Fridays, dicey it's going to be. Copper was down 3 pennies, trading at $3.10 a pound. The light sweet crude also flat, $61.19. Notes and bonds, bottom line, notes and bonds are still building cause to get into higher price. So note and bond market looks to me flat out that that wants to go higher. If that goes higher, guess what, folks? What you're going to have is that the market is going to follow through to the lower side. We get option expiration tomorrow, so we have volatile markets anyway. That's going to throw in more volatility into this market in a big way. We take a look at bring up the dollar index first, because I suspect, to me, that the dollar index is the most important thing to look at right now for the metals market tomorrow. So we're up 443 ticks. You've done 20,000 contracts. What game out here is March 1st. March 1st, 90.885. That's game. We go back to the S&Ps. What you're going to see inside the SPY. SPY, basically sideways move out here. Light volume, big time light. Yesterday we did 105 million. Today you only did 71 million. Now that being said, you're inside the range. Meaning, the lower range, so we'll see what option expiration was going to bring. Now, option expiration will bring monster volume. So the real question is, which way is that market going to move? Inside the three Qs, the QQQs, what you have there is that this also went sideways, light volume too, big time too. 25 million shares. Yesterday, we did 40 million. We'll see where that shakes out. Now, the NASDAQ composite did get inside the lower range yesterday. Went another 15 points in today, so the composite is saying it wants lower price. If we do look at the volumes inside the indices out here, inside the NYSE, we had 813 million. Inside the, that's cool. Inside the NASDAQ, we had 1.9. So you can see the composite also, that was light volume. What is intriguing, and when I was just talking about the Dow, bottom line is that the Dow realistically is a sideways move. It's up 115 points, but you can see the movement yesterday inside the Dow, the high of yesterday was 25,130, the low was 24,668 inside day. And an inside day basically doesn't tell you a lot about what the market actually wants to do. High volume stocks out here for today. You had GE up 9 cents. We had Microsoft up 33. One of the big movers out here, Monsanto. We had quite a bit of movement intraday out here today with announcements. Monsanto ended up closing down $5.95. You take a look at this on a 6-month chart, and it's just a disaster. This thing it happened at approximately 11:30 this morning, and what that's all about is that the Justice Department, bottom line, is going to more than likely block the takeover from Bayer to take over Monsanto. So, of course, Bayer is a German company, and bottom line, it doesn't look like they want that to fly. Now, that being said, I think it probably has to do with takeovers in general, because simultaneously, when the Justice Department came out and said that they want more info, that I don't think that that the takeover is a good deal, simultaneously Aetna turned around and went down intraday another $2. And what that's about is the CVS taking over Aetna. And it looks like most things coming out of the Federal Trade Commission. Let's see, is it, I'm not sure. I don't think it's a Trade Commission. It's inside the Justice Department. Let me see where this. It's inside the Justice Department. It's the Justice Department Antitrust Division. Doesn't think that Bayer's proposal to sell businesses goes far enough. The government wants the German chemicals company to divest more assets to resolve the concerns. Bottom line is that I suspect it really has to do with the Justice Department basically is going to put the kibosh on many mergers, all of the above. That's what the market's looking at right now. We take a look at the inside the commodities market out here, what you had wheat was down 2% today. Natural gas off 1.7%. Now, numbers came out in natural gas out here today. This thing went south, and it had volume behind the move. And, of course, you're coming into spring. So guess what? What's as wide open again is the bottom of this range. The bottom of the range inside the natural gas market is trading at 250. We went from a price point today of 275 to 266. Volume is not bad. Volume was 140,000 contracts. So it's not that was killing it on volume as that traded to lower price. We take a look at the gold was down 0.6%. You had live cattle off 0.8. Copper was down 1%. Let's go to the copper market and take a look at copper. Copper right now, 78,000 contracts. So this has been a consolidation for 6 months. Looks like it wants to stay in that consolidation. In fact, it looks like it wants to go to the top of the consolidation, even though it's down today. Why? Because yesterday we had a nice spike higher. You went to 319. You had 113,000 contracts behind that move. Not bad. Dow Industrials finished up 115. NASDAQ down 15. S&P's right now up 1. Come right back.